So this is a quick DIY on how to make these pastel colored glass bottles and jars. I was inspired by a blog post which I saw, and I'll have it linked below, and I gave some of my own twists on it, so enjoy! The things you will need will be a glass container. I'm using a Coca-Cola bottle which I found at a thrift store, some acrylic paint in any color, but you definitely need white so you can make the colors pastel. And you'll also need a plastic bag, a rubber band, a plastic cup, some water, and a flat brush. And it's really important that you have a flat brush so when you mix the paint it won't bubble up. The first color I'm making is mint green, so I'm mixing in a bunch of different colors to make the perfect mixture. And you can go ahead and stir that to see if you get the right shade. I got a color that I'm happy with, but I need a lot more paint, so I'm putting in more and mixing it up. For a Coke bottle, you're going to need at least 2 tablespoons or 30 milliliters of paint. Now we're going to add in the water. It's really important that we add in a little bit at a time because if you add a bunch in at the same time, the paint is going to bubble up. I suggest you use a spoon to add in a spoonful of water every time and mix it in slowly with the brush. In the end, you should have a consistency that'll drip, but it's not too watery. Pour the paint that you just made into your glass container. Then cut out a square from your plastic bag, put it on the top of your container, and secure it with a rubber band. In order to paint the inside of your bottle, tilt the bottle in all directions. Once you've got your entire bottle painted, take the plastic off, dump out all the excess paint, and then you can clean up around the edges with a moist towel. And then I made the same thing with a lavender, and I did it to another Coca-Cola bottle. And also I made one with a jar that had designs on it, and you basically do the same thing except you don't need to use any plastic. You could just use the top that came with it and throw that away because we won't need it. If the container you're using has a narrow top like the Coke bottle, you're going to need to blow dry it on a warm or cool setting and on the lowest strength. I just turned on my blow dryer and left it there for about 5 to 6 minutes. And then you are finally finished. I decided to put these on my shelf and I put some little fake daisy flowers in the jar.